Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the wonderful world of problem solving, specifically how it works within our communities. Now, you might be thinking, problem solving? That sounds kind of boring. But trust me, this is essential stuff. Problem solving helps us navigate those everyday challenges and unexpected situations that pop up in our communities. Throughout this video, we'll be using real-life examples, multiple choice questions, some what would you do scenarios, and even a true or false question or two. The goal? To equip you with the skills you need to tackle any challenge that comes your way. Let's get started. So, what exactly problem solving? It's more than just finding the answer to a math question, though those are important too. Problem solving is a process, a series of steps we take to understand and resolve an issue. It involves identifying the problem, brainstorming potential solutions, choosing the best course of action, and of course, putting that plan into action. Why does this matter for our communities? Because communities are complex. They're filled with different people, different perspectives, and yes, different problems that need solving. Whether it's finding a lost dog, organizing a neighborhood cleanup, or simply figuring out how to get to the library without a car, problem-solving skills are key. These skills empower us to be active and engaged community members. They help us create positive change, build relationships, and make our communities stronger. Imagine this. You're in a new part of town, checking out a cool bookstore you've heard so much about. You step out, completely engrossed in the book you just bought, and bam! You're totally turned around. Disorientation sets in. You don't recognize any of the streets. What do? This is where our problem-solving skills come in handy. First, acknowledge the problem. You're lost. Don't panic. Instead, think back to what you remember. Did you pass any landmarks? Next, consider your options. Could you retrace your steps? Is there someone you can ask for directions? Do you have a map app on your phone? Choosing the best solution often depends on your specific situation and available resources. But the key is to stay calm, think it through, and take action.
All right, time for a quick multiple-choice question to test your knowledge. Let's go back to that lost in a new part of town scenario. What should be your very first step? Is it A, panic and start running in a random direction? B, look for someone who seems approachable and ask for help? C, keep walking in the hopes that you'll magically stumble upon a familiar landmark? D, search frantically for a paper map in your bag, even though you haven't used one since like 2005. If you chose B, you're on the right track. Asking for help is often a great first step when you're lost, especially if you're in a safe and public area.
Now, let's flip the script. Imagine the one who's not lost. You're walking down the street and you see someone who clearly looks turned around. Maybe they're checking their phone every 2 seconds, or maybe they're just standing there looking utterly bewildered. What would you do? Would you A, pretend you don't see them and keep walking? B, make brief eye contact and give them a sympathetic but slightly awkward smile? C, approach them and ask if they need help finding something? The answer here is completely up to you, and it might depend on the situation. But this scenario highlights how problem solving isn't just about ourselves. It's about looking out for each other in our communities.
Time for a true or false question. Here it is. Problem-solving skills can help you feel more confident and independent in your community. What do you think? True or false? If you said true, you're absolutely right. When we have strong problem-solving skills, we feel more capable of handling whatever life throws our way. We're not afraid to explore new places, try new things, or step outside of our comfort zones. We know that even if we encounter a bump in the road, we have the tools to figure things out. This confidence spills over into all aspects of our lives, from our interactions with others to our overall sense of belonging within our community.
That's it for today's deep dive into community problem solving. Remember, it's all about identifying challenges, brainstorming solutions, and taking action. We talked about why these skills are so important for building strong communities, and we even walked through a few real-life examples together. Now, I want to hear from you. What are some everyday problems you've solved in your own community? Share your stories in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos on building better communities together.